effort that often materializes from all that noticing, and from the bouncing around of questions, observations, and ideas. Proximity does matter, not just to how well organizations function, but also to how well you're able to do your job. Which has a lot of people wondering, how do you shine at work when there's no actual workplace to do that in? Proving yourself was hard enough when you worked alongside your boss and colleagues. How do you do that now when you work through virtual meeting rooms, Slack chats, and email? Positive attitude, hard work, and being great at your job are just table stakes. You don't want to simply meet deadlines and hit targets. You want to be that person everyone trusts to get the right things done on time and in the best way possible. You want to be indispensable. The indispensable remote worker. Even before we hit the remote work tipping point, doing our jobs had become much harder. In our highly collaborative, matrixed organizations, you likely work with more people than ever from all over the organization chart. Up, down, sideways, and diagonal. You report not just to your direct boss or teammates, but also to a seemingly unlimited number of internal customers. You may field requests from colleagues you don't even know. Other times, you're the one who needs to rely on someone else. You are managing a lot of moving parts. Doing your job from home, you must finesse all this collaboration and communication without the benefit of physical proximity, and reinvent the processes along the way. For all the freedom you may gain from working remotely, you have to work harder than ever to fight overcommitment syndrome. Without the boundaries of the office, it's easy for your workday to have no beginning or end. If you are never at work, you are in danger of being always at work. Your inbox has probably exploded. You're having trouble keeping up with texts and voicemail, and even video meetings often drag on longer than the in-person variety. No surprise if you're dropping some balls or getting your priorities mixed up, or even losing your motivation to work at all. Add to that the annoying, time-sapping setbacks that come with remote work, including technological glitches and distractions in a home office, and getting your work done can be harder than ever. These are just some of today's challenges, and many are the same whether you're brand new to long-distance work or a veteran. The good news is that you can overcome some of these obstacles and prove to your manager, team, and other colleagues that you're a valuable part of the organization, even as you work remotely. What defines quality work, what effective teams look like, what good management does, and how bosses can help their people grow and flourish haven't changed. Similarly, the ways that people in the workplace prove themselves indispensable are the same things that can guide them as they work remotely. And they all can be done using remote modes like video conferencing, email, and phone calls. Productivity and quality are much better measures of performance than working in a particular place during particular hours. The key to success is focusing on aligned communication, execution for results, and continuous improvement. Here's what that means. 1. Know what's required of you and what's allowed. Regularly align with your team on priorities, ground rules, and marching orders. That means engaging in structured dialogue with your boss and staying in communication with your direct reports. If you are always working within those clear vertical guidelines and parameters, it makes it so much easier to work things out with your lateral and diagonal colleagues. 2. Understand when to say no and how to say yes. For any request coming at you, through an email, a text, a Zoom call, clarify every aspect of